Passion Travel is a channel specializing in all things travel street food, and subscribe if you like the content.
Tamales. El Salvadorian tamales are made with a masa, corn dough, mixture that's stuffed with various fillings, including chicken, pork, vegetables, or cheese, and wrapped in plantain leaves. Tamales are a beloved and iconic dish in many Latin American countries, including El Salvador. They consist of masa, a dough made from corn that's usually filled with various ingredients, wrapped in corn husks or banana leaves, and then steamed or boiled. El Salvadorian tamales are slightly different from those in other regions, with their unique flavors and preparation. Here's how to make El Salvadorian tamales. Ingredients. For the masa, dough. 3 cups masa harina, corn flour. 1 2-cup vegetable oil, 2 teaspoons achiote, anato, paste for color and flavor. 2 teaspoons salt. 4 cups warm chicken or vegetable broth or water. For the filling, cooked and shredded chicken or pork, cooked chickpeas or green peas, sliced potatoes, red and green bell pepper strips, green olives, optional, raisins, optional, sliced hard-boiled eggs, optional salsa, tomato sauce, or tomato-based sauce for flavor. For wrapping, corn husks or banana leaves, soaked in warm water to soften instructions. Prepare the masa. In a large bowl, mix the masa harina, vegetable oil, achiote paste, and salt. Gradually add the warm broth, or water, and knead the mixture until it's smooth and has a dough-like consistency. Assemble the filling ingredients, including the cooked meat, vegetables, olives, raisins, and hard-boiled eggs, and set them aside. Take a soaked corn husk or banana leaf and place a small portion of the masa in the center. Using the back of a spoon or your hands, spread the masa into a rectangular shape on the husk or leaf. Add a spoonful of the filling ingredients onto the masa. You can customize the filling with the meat, vegetables, and optional ingredients according to your preference. Fold the corn husk or banana leaf over the masa and filling, creating a rectangular packet. Fold the sides of the husk or leaf over the center and secure with kitchen twine or string to keep the tamale closed. Repeat this process for the remaining tamales. In a large steamer, stack the tamales with the open ends facing upward. Steam the tamales for about 1.5 to 2 hours, or until the masa is cooked and has a firm consistency. Serve the tamales hot with a side of salsa or tomato-based sauce for added flavor. El Salvadorian tamales are a labor of love and a traditional favorite during holidays and special occasions. The combination of masa, filling, and the unique cooking method results in a delicious and comforting dish that's cherished in El Salvador and throughout Central America. Enchiladas. Not to be confused with Mexican enchiladas, El Salvadorian enchiladas are made with rolled tortillas filled with beets, lettuce, and a meat of your choice. Enchiladas in El Salvador are a distinct variation of the popular Mexican dish of the same name. In El Salvador, enchiladas are made using soft, thick corn tortillas topped with a variety of ingredients. These enchiladas are served cold, making them a refreshing and flavorful dish. Here's how to prepare El Salvadorian enchiladas. Ingredients. For the curtido, pickled cabbage relish, 1-2 head of cabbage, finely shredded 1 carrot, peeled and grated 1-2 onion, thinly sliced 1-2 cup white vinegar, 1-2 cup water, 2 teaspoons dried oregano, salt and pepper to taste. For the enchiladas, corn tortillas, usually thick and soft, cooked and shredded chicken or beef, lettuce, thinly sliced, tomatoes, diced red onion, thinly sliced queso duro, hard cheese, crumbled, queso fresco or feta can be a substitute, salsa roja, red sauce, or salsa criolla, tomato-based sauce, hard-boiled eggs, sliced optional, sliced avocado, optional. Instructions. Prepare the curtido. In a bowl, combine the finely shredded cabbage, grated carrot, thinly sliced onion, vinegar, water, dried oregano, salt, and pepper. Mix everything together. ensuring that the cabbage and other ingredients are well coated in the vinegar and water mixture. Allow the curtido to marinate for at least 1 to 2 hours or longer. The longer it marinates, the better the flavors will meld. Assemble the enchiladas. Soften the corn tortillas slightly by warming them in a dry skillet or microwave. This will make them easier to fold and prevent cracking. Lay out each tortilla and add a layer of the cooked and shredded meat in the center. Top the meat with sliced lettuce, diced tomatoes, thinly sliced red onion, and crumbled hard cheese, queso duro. Drizzle a generous amount of salsa roja or salsa criolla over the ingredients. Fold the tortillas. Fold one side of the tortilla over the ingredients in the center. Then fold the other side to create a semicircular shape or roll it up like a soft taco. Serve the enchiladas. Place the assembled enchiladas on a serving platter. Garnish with slices of hard-boiled eggs and sliced avocado if you like. Serve the enchiladas cold with a generous portion of curtido on the side. El Salvadorian enchiladas are a delightful and vibrant dish that offers a unique blend of flavors and textures. From the tangy curtido to the combination of ingredients on top of the soft corn tortillas, it's a popular street food and snack enjoyed throughout El Salvador. Elote loco, grilled or boiled corn on the cob slathered with mayonnaise, cheese, and chili powder. Elote loco, which translates to crazy corn in English, is a popular street food in many Latin American countries, including El Salvador. It's a delicious and indulgent way to enjoy corn on the cob. Elote loco typically involves grilling or boiling corn and then slathering it with a variety of flavorful toppings. Here's how you can make elote loco. Ingredients: fresh corn on the cob, husks removed, mayonnaise crema, a Mexican sour cream, grated cotija cheese, a crumbly, salty cheese, chili powder or chili seasoning lime wedges, butter optional, hot sauce optional. Instructions: start by either grilling or boiling the corn on the cob until it's fully cooked and tender. Grilling the corn can enhance its flavor, but boiling is a quicker and easier method. Once the corn is cooked, you can brush it with a bit of melted butter, if desired, for added richness. Spread a generous layer of mayonnaise on the corn. The mayonnaise not only adds creaminess, but also helps the other toppings stick. Next, drizzle crema, sour cream, over the mayonnaise. Crema is milder and slightly tangier than regular sour cream. Sprinkle grated cotija cheese generously over the corn. Cotija cheese is a salty, crumbly cheese that adds a burst of flavor. Season the corn with chili powder or a chili seasoning blend. The amount you use depends on your spice tolerance, but it's common to have a moderate amount for a little heat and flavor. Squeeze fresh lime juice over the corn for a refreshing citrus touch. If you like it spicy, you can add a few drops of your favorite hot sauce. Serve the elote loco hot and enjoy the delicious medley of creamy, tangy, salty, and spicy flavors. Elote loco is a fun and satisfying street food that's perfect for indulging in the flavors of Latin America. It's a savory and slightly spicy treat that's sure to please your taste buds, and it's a popular snack at fairs, festivals, and street food stalls in El Salvador and beyond. Pescado frito, deep-fried fish, often served with yuca and curtido. Pescado frito, or fried fish, is a popular and delicious dish in El Salvador, as well as in many other countries with coastal regions. It's a simple yet flavorful way to enjoy fresh seafood. Here's a basic recipe for preparing pescado frito. Ingredients: whole fish. Common choices include red snapper, tilapia, or sea bass. Scaled and gutted all-purpose flour, salt and pepper to taste cooking oil for frying lime wedges for serving salsa criolla, or a tomato-based sauce, optional for dipping. Instructions: start by cleaning and gutting the whole fish, removing the scales and any innards. You can ask your fishmonger to do this for you if you prefer. Rinse the fish thoroughly and pat it dry with paper towels. This will help the flour coating adhere better during frying. In a shallow dish, Combine all-purpose flour with salt and pepper to create a seasoned coating for the fish. Adjust the seasoning to your taste. Heat a deep skillet or frying pan with enough cooking oil to submerge the fish, or at least cover it halfway. You can use vegetable oil, canola oil, or any neutral cooking oil. Dredge the whole fish in the seasoned flour mixture, ensuring it's coated evenly. Carefully place the coated fish in the hot oil, ensuring it's submerged. You may need to fry the fish one at a time, depending on the size of your pan. Fry the fish until it's golden brown and crispy on both sides. The cooking time will vary depending on the size and type of fish, but it's generally around 4 to 6 minutes per side. Be sure to flip it over gently to avoid splattering hot oil. Once the fish is cooked and has a crisp exterior, remove it from the oil and place it on a plate lined with paper towels to drain any excess oil. Serve the pescado frito hot, garnished with lime wedges for squeezing over the fish to add a bright, citrusy flavor. You can also serve it with salsa criolla or a tomato-based sauce for dipping, if desired. Pescado frito is a delightful and straightforward way to enjoy the natural flavors of fresh fish. It's a popular street food and a common dish in El Salvador, often served with traditional accompaniments like rice, fried plantains, and curtido, pickled cabbage. Salpicon, a fruit salad made with diced fruit, often served with a sweet syrup. Salpicon is a refreshing and delightful fruit salad commonly enjoyed in various Latin American countries, including El Salvador. This dish is made by combining a variety of fresh fruits, often diced or chopped, and then dressing them with a sweet syrup or fruit juice. The choice of fruits can vary, but it typically includes a mix of tropical and seasonal fruits. Here's a simple recipe for preparing salpicon. Ingredients: assorted fresh fruits. Common choices include pineapple, watermelon, cantaloupe, strawberries, orange segments, and grapes, lime or lemon juice for a bit of acidity, sugar or honey for the syrup, mint leaves for garnish. Optional additions: grated coconut, raisins, or a splash of rum for adult versions. Instructions: start by preparing your choice of fresh fruits. Wash, peel, and dice or chop them into bite-sized pieces. You can use a variety of fruits based on what's in season or your personal preferences. In a separate bowl, mix lime or lemon juice with sugar or honey to create a sweet syrup. Adjust the amount of sugar or honey to your desired level of sweetness. Pour the sweet syrup over the diced fruits in a serving bowl. Gently toss the fruits to ensure they are well coated with the sweet syrup. You can also add grated coconut or raisins at this stage if you like. Refrigerate the salpicon for a little while, allowing the flavors to meld and the fruit mixture to chill. Before serving, garnish the salpicon with mint leaves for added freshness. Serve the salpicon as a refreshing dessert or snack. It's a colorful and vibrant dish that's perfect for hot days, and the combination of fruits and sweet syrup makes it a delightful treat. Salpicon is a versatile and customizable dish that can be made with the fruits you enjoy the most. It's a popular and healthy choice in El Salvador and other Latin American countries, and it's a great way to savor the natural flavors of fresh fruit.